What happens when a fearless journalist refuses to back down? In a packed hall, in front of hundreds of people, and directly challenges a powerful politician's narrative. Well, things got very uncomfortable. Tonight, we break down the heated exchange that had the entire room holding its breath. Stay till the end, because what was said next, it changed the entire atmosphere. The atmosphere inside the Birmingham hall was electric. Supporters, critics, media, cameras rolling. Everyone expected a standard political discussion. But no one expected this. As the seasoned politician confidently delivered their speech, defending their policies and framing their version of events, it seemed like just another controlled public appearance. Until a journalist stood up. Calm, direct, unapologetic. And everything shifted. The journalist didn't start with accusations. Instead, they said, "Hold on a moment." 3 simple words. But they stopped the entire speech in its tracks. The crowd murmured. The politician paused. And then came the question that cut straight to the heart of the issue. It wasn't aggressive. It wasn't loud. It was precise. And that's what made it powerful. The journalist challenged the narrative being presented. They questioned the statistics. They questioned the framing. They questioned whether the full truth was being told. The hall grew tense. Supporters looked uneasy. Critics leaned forward. Cameras zoomed in. Because this wasn't just a disagreement. This was accountability, live, unscripted, and unfiltered. At first, the politician attempted to stay composed. They redirected. They reframed. They tried to maintain control of the narrative. But the journalist didn't back down. Every time an answer drifted away from the original question, they calmly brought it back. Respectfully, that doesn't address what I asked. That line hit hard. The audience reaction, audible. Gasps, applause, whispering. It was no longer just a speech. It was a showdown. This wasn't about personalities. It wasn't about winning or losing. It was about something bigger. Accountability in public discourse. In an age where political messaging is carefully managed, scripted, and filtered, moments like this stand out. Because they are raw, uncontrolled, and real. It reminded people why journalism exists in the first place. To question, to clarify, to challenge, not to simply echo. The crowd was split. Some applauded the journalist's courage. Others felt the politician was being unfairly targeted. But one thing was clear. No one was bored anymore. This exchange became the defining moment of the entire event. Clips began circulating. Social media exploded. Debates sparked online within minutes. Because when power is challenged publicly, people pay attention. This moment shows us something important. Public figures are used to tough questions. But how they respond under pressure, that's what reveals character. Do they deflect? Do they attack? Or do they answer directly? And equally important, journalists play a critical role in shaping public understanding. Without tough questions, narratives go unchecked. And democracy suffers. Whether you agreed with the journalist or sided with the politician, you can't deny this. It was a powerful reminder of how important open debate truly is. Moments like this don't just fill headlines. They shape conversations. And sometimes, they shift public perception entirely. If you found this breakdown interesting, if you believe in bold journalism and open debate, make sure you hit that like button. Comment below whose side were you on. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications bell. Because we bring you the most explosive political moments, explained and unpacked, before everyone else. This is where narratives get challenged, and the truth gets unveiled. See you in the next video.